Okay, my YouTube viewers, this is Jay Limas again doing a review of my HPIE Firestorm. As you can see, the last review that I did, it was like about 2 years ago, 3, 4, I don't even remember, I lost track of it. But the thing is that, like I said, my first video I said I was going to upgrade to this bad boy, the Mamba Castle. This is a 57 kV motor. The SC is capable of 6 as a Lipo. And I haven't tested with a 6, I only tested with this right here, with the max amps. This guy's right here rock, you guys. Expensive though, but rocks. This is another one that I got from Bias. I don't know the name of the company. I mean, it's a different. But these things too, they're pretty good actually. It's only a 40C. This one says 100, a true 150C, which I doubt it. Maybe it could be like 100. It's all marketing. But the thing is that here it is, T-bones, front and rear racing bumpers, 57 Castle Creation motor. Still have the Tactic. Tactic came out with a new receiver and transmitter. Hopefully I'll be getting that, but I'm still keeping this one. This is pretty good actually. As you can see, you guys, I had the Venom shocks. They were nice looking ones. I think they were only for the looks, because when you're bashing, doing speed runs, or you crash or whatever you do, those guys, the ones that I had before, didn't hold on to what they were meant for. I mean, they were leaking oil. The spring, this sucker right here, was coming off. But with these Pro lines that I got, which is, it is like in the front and the rear. When I got them like a year ago, these guys were like 60 something, 60 or 70 a set. And the other thing that I did, as you can see, maybe I could focus on this one, I got the J Concept tires by G-Locks. These guys are awesome. I recommend anybody getting this if you're going to be doing a lot of racing on asphalt or actually gravel too. But most of these tires are meant for the asphalt or concrete. They're hella good. This is the 2.0 and 2.8 actually. Look at those right there. But yeah, basically this is my new setup right now. Oh, and the other thing that before I forget is the power on this thing. I bet you maybe like 80 or 90% of you guys out there don't have this on your Firestorm. Check it out. Dang. It's a metal Robinson spur gear. This spur gear is not for the Firestorm. This spur gear is meant for the Blitz. This is the trick, you guys. And maybe a lot of you guys knew this too, but you gotta swap this piece. See this I don't know, whatever you want to call this long piece that holds the spur gear, the clutch pads and all that. Well, you gotta open your transmission, you swap it out, and then you put the Blitz on, and then bam, you can put on a metal spur gear. With this sucker and only this battery right here, you got enough plenty of power. This guy is the bomb, you guys. Hopefully a lot of you guys do this. Probably a lot of you guys gonna be like, oh no, my pinion gear is gonna get chewed up. Yeah, but you gotta mesh the thing properly, and then your pinion is not gonna get chewed up. As you can see, it has a little rust because I haven't played with this guy hell a long time ago, so I gotta take that piece apart and then clean it, take the rust out. But yeah, the pad that comes with it is thick, which is good. And then yeah, hopefully you guys do that setup. So hopefully I'll be switching to, instead of the 57 kV motor, get a 46, which they're a little bit hard to find from Castle Creations now. But yeah, if I get a 46 with this setup, I don't know what's the tooth on this per year. I forgot already. So I haven't, and I don't even know what the opinion is because I haven't done anything to it for a while. But I got a feeling I'll be getting a lot of power. But with this battery right here, because this battery right here is meant to race for racing. Look how thick this thing is compared to this one. See, there's a difference on thickness. Here, do this. One there, one here. You can see the difference. Yep. I mean, that one says 65, this one says 50, but this is a hard case, and this is a soft case actually. So yeah, both connectors. I mean, as you can see, the connectors are different. See right here. I mean, it has the Deans, but when you take this one out, it has a different connector, and you could plug. I mean, this set battery right here. This is the thing that I like about this. Like, if you have a different RC, if you have tracks, HBI, or what's the other ones? I mean, whatever the other ones are out there, it comes with this with a variety of connectors for different setups. So yeah, and this one only comes with the Deans, as you can see. Only comes with those. So, but with this one, you just take this half piece off and then you swap it and plug it from it. So yeah, this, I mean, this battery rocks actually. This is a, I don't know if they're still around. I haven't checked the web for this side, but yeah, they're nice. But yeah, as you can see, guys, this is my Firestorm. 90 plus % of this truck is not stocked anymore. The only stock pieces could be the body, this, the A arms in the back and the rear. They're from RPM, so they're pretty good. So oh yeah, and this, you know, I have the aluminum nice shiny pieces, you guys. Well, I don't recommend, I mean, I recommend getting you this piece right here, but if you're gonna have those body posts, I mean, it's better to keep your original ones, because if you're gonna be bashing, you know, you're gonna do a lot of flipping. This thing's gonna flip. Those aluminum ones, they dent a lot, so it's not worth it. So as you can see on my things, yeah, I mean, this thing's been holding on really good actually. So yeah, you guys, hope you guys like my video. So I did a lot of upgrades on this thing. So this bad boy right here is, with all these upgrades and everything, only, I mean, the ES, only the ES, the brushless system, that's like $250 right there from Castle Creations. This battery, I got it for $175 from my guy from New York. So I didn't buy it straight from a store, so I got it from somebody else that didn't want it. So I believe I got a good deal, because I think they're running on 200 plus bucks. This one right here, I got it on sale for $50. I think they run like almost $100, but they're hella good actually. This is my replacement. I had one, and the other one, I forgot to set up my ESC to automatic shut off, so it didn't. They told me to destroy the battery. But you know, the cool thing about YouTube videos now, that you could bring the suckers back to life, which I did actually. I tested with a T Energy battery that I had. I think that was my first one that I had, and I lost. Each cell lost its power. It only had like a little power, but I did the procedure that people said, that instead of using Lipos setup, you use a NIM setup. You set it for 10 minutes. You let reach the battery, not a lot, but only the minimum capacity, which is for a 11.1 volt is 9, and then for a 2 cell is 6. And then when you have that, you know, you go do then you switch it back to LiPo, and then after that, the battery is gonna tell you how much power each cell has. So if it reads that it has 3.00, 3.1, that means you could go ahead and charge it, which I'm doing right now. It looked like the one that I had, the old one, is brought to life. So It's charging actually. Each cell has a 3. Actually, right now it's like a 4 point something. So that technique that people say that don't throw away your lipo batteries, you could bring those suckers back to life even if you forget to set the automatic cutoff thing. You can still bring back these guys to life. Okay, guys, don't throw the suckers away. I mean, especially when if you're buying from Max Amps or you're buying from this guy or for whatever brand you guys like. I mean, this guy is mostly about marketing. You're just paying for that logo up there. Bet you pay only. Bet you whoever buys these batteries, like I did, I was a sucker. I paid like what, $100 only for that logo. It really sucks though, but that's the way life is. So yeah, guys, don't throw away your lipo batteries. You know, if you like forgot to do this and that, don't get all scared. Oh shit, my battery is destroyed. Now you can still bring the lipo back to battery. Remember, set if you have an automatic charger, you set them for 10 minutes and then get the proper voltage, the minimum voltage, which is 6 for a 7.2 lipo, and for 11.1 it's a 9. And then when that thing is like that, you could go ahead and charge it, and then you could play with it. And actually, it does work. My battery, my TNH battery, is like 4 years old, so and I haven't used the thing. I was pretty close to throw that thing away, but when I read a YouTube video like 3 days ago, I was like, oh man, let me go test it, and it worked actually. So thanks for those dudes out there, you know, that doing a lot of research on how to save battery, because this is money right here. This is money right here, you guys. With these 2 batteries, you know, you could buy yourself another stock Firestorm or whatever RC out there. But yeah, hope you guys like my video. Enjoy it. Have a nice day.